Hi there, I'm Mario or Octoinks, and welcome back for another video. And this week I have something very special for you guys. And if you know anything about me, I am a Nintendo fanatic. I love everything Nintendo. Zelda, Splatoon, Pokemon are my current obsessions and have been for years. And it has been 6 months since I posted my last Nintendo related video, which is absolutely bonkers. And we're about to change that. So today I bring you none other than my redesigns of the Gen 9 rivals from Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, Nemona, Penny, and Arven. Cause you know, I do love them, but they definitely do need some work, like I said in my earlier video, which I posted when I had 17 subscribers. I'll be linking it up here because I think it's pretty good and you should check it out. And you know, have you ever been thinking to yourself, I wish that I had more Nintendo stuff, but you know, I live in America, or I live in a country that doesn't have access to Japanese goods. Well, do I have a thing for you! This video was actually sponsored by Meccha Japan, and they were so kind to send me a big mystery package, which I am so excited to be opening. If you are not familiar with Meccha Japan, they are an online store that sells products from major Japanese licenses, such as, you know, my favorites, like I said before, Pokemon, Splatoon, which they have a lot of, and Zelda. And they have over 20,000 high-quality products from Japan, and their prices are amazing. And don't worry, their customer service is also 10 out of 10 and super responsive, and they have worldwide shipping. And if you look at their site, they have very rare Japanese products that you can only find available on Meccha Japan. And if this sounds up your alley, follow Meccha Japan on X or Instagram to get the latest updates or information on your favorite products. And you can also get your hands on some really good ongoing promotions. So, without further ado, let's get into the unboxing. Hey there everyone, it's not PNG Octoinks. Look at that, I have a real hand. And right now, we are going to be unboxing the things that Meccha Japan so generously sent me to unbox. Okay. This is like initial reaction. Oh my god! It's little buddy! Now that I have released Small Fry Little Buddy from his plastic prison, oh my god, guys, he's so cute! I mean, like, look at him! Look at the detail, like... And hey everyone, we have a buddy for little buddy! We have little Judd! Oh my god, he's so cute! Oh my god, guys, look at his little bow tie! And oh my gosh, they're best friends! Look! Oh my god. Also, dude, this next one, I actually, like, lost my mind when I saw it. Look at this. Bro, I have been looking for this for I don't even know how long. Oh my gosh, guys. I am making a... Look at these. Thank you so much. Wait. Guys, like, look. The art style, so delicious. So delicious, 10 out of 10. Oh my god. And oh my god, I've been seeing these all over TikTok. Oh my god, he's so cool. He has no ears. Oh my god, I gotta put him on. Free him. What the heck? Oh my god, guys, he looks so cool. And wow, look at the detailing. Love it. Oh my god, this is so awesome. So we got another little buddy thing. Oh my god, and this is none other than a bath bomb. Let's rip this bad boy open. I really want to see what's inside this, but you know, I'll have to wait. And now I have my own personal Splatoon bag, and look, they like move inside and there's like, oh, this is so awesome. Yo, the one on the package. Bro, this is so cool. Boom. And we got magnets. Oh my gosh, you guys, look, I got a stinger. My door handle is the closest thing to being metal, so let's see. Oh, it sticks! It's a magnet! And here is the last product that I received. I think it is a lanyard, but let's open it up. And here it is. We have an Octoling lanyard for Octoinks. It is just so fitting. And maybe I'll attach my keys to this. I'm gonna use my Tesla. Just kidding, I don't have a Tesla. I have an Octoling shaped car. And it has stickers on my face all over it, like JoJo Siwa. And here's the final haul of all the stuff that was sent to me by Meccha Japan. And if you want to get your hands on some of this stuff, which you should because it's really awesome, and their prices are great, and you can get exclusive stuff that is only sold at Meccha Japan and Japan exclusives, like I would never find any of this stuff in America. And I'm so glad that I got this stuff because I've been looking for it forever. And you can use my code OCTO5 in all caps to get $5 off your order of $80 or more. And make sure you do it fast because this code is only available for a limited amount of time. And with that, let's get into my video. Today, of course, we are going to be redesigning Nemona, Arven, and Penny. So one of my main issues with Scarlet and Violet is just how limiting all of the character customization options are. Like I said in one of my videos prior, being limited to only your class uniform also extends to the rivals, which for some reason Penny is exempt to, but Nemona and Arven definitely have really basic designs just due to them being shackled to their boring school uniform. Just as a disclaimer, if you haven't played Scarlet and Violet, there will be a few spoilers in this video, like how Nemona is actually a champion. And if you look at all of the other champions in all the other games, they're dripped out, they have amazing styles, they look so cool and you could pick them out from a crowd, but then there's just Nemona. Like, I guess Geeta is like the main champion of this region, but you know, Nemona is actually a higher class than Geeta, I believe? And to me, she is actually a lot more difficult in terms of her team. So my main thing with Nemona is I definitely did want to give her some more personality, but also keep it kind of faithful to her original design, so I kept some aspects of the uniform, but also, you know, giving her her own spice and pizzazz. First thing you'll probably note is that I changed her hair from like that little one piece of green in the beginning of her like very flat and basic ponytail. I gave it a little bit more volume and also gave it a lot more interest and added some more green just so that's like right in your face. Because Nemona's really bubbly and really outgoing, so I really wanted to show that in her hair. I also added some accessories, like I gave her a headband, some earrings, and I also gave her a really cool jacket just to add to this cool factor. And I thought that this really sleek windbreaker, while her kind of wearing it off the shoulder, was really cool, like kind of nod to her personality, being like very bubbly, very outgoing, and just go, go, go all the time. I also kept her, you know, her little hand brace because a main problem with Nemona is that she doesn't know how to throw Pokeballs. It's actually really funny. She's a master class trainer, but she does not know how to throw a Pokeball, and I really like that because it adds some flaws to her character, which I think is really integral to a character design. And then finally, I added a little Rotom phone with a little keychain of a Palmy because I felt like, you know, her dad's actually the CEO of the Rotom phone company. I also added a Palmy little keychain to her Rotom phone because Nemona loves Pokemon and Palmy's one of her members of her party, so I thought it was just a cute little thing to add and really exemplifies her love for Pokemon. You know, going on to our next character, Penny, I have heard very mixed reviews on her. Some people hate her, some people love her. I am in the Penny Defense Club. I think that she's adorable and I love her with all my heart. And something that not a lot of people know about Penny is that she's actually from Galar, which is the British region. And to put it lightly, there has been a lot of speculation to who Penny is related to because it's been alluded to a lot, like her talking about her dad. So people are like, oh, is she related to Chairman Rose? Oh, is she related to Peony? Well, it is very, very alluded to that she is Peony's daughter. And this is kind of crazy, guys. I'm gonna show you what Peony looks like for y'all who don't know what he looks like. Yeah, he doesn't look like Penny at all, right? So my design will be more focused if he actually did look like her dad. So obviously the first order of business is giving her some more textured hair to kind of resemble her sister, whose name is Peonia. So we got Peony, Penny, and Peonia. So that's kind of funny. And then of course I gave her some darker skin, and I also gave her a more snub nose. And don't get me wrong, all this family stuff is merely speculation, but it's very alluded to, so, you know, I had fun with it, and I think she looks really cute with the textured hair, and I think it works a lot better than, like, her straight hair, because originally I thought, like, the blue streak in her hair was, like, a bandana. But no, for mine, I gave her cute little puffed pigtails, and I think they look so adorable with the blue. And I really wanted to keep this like red and blue kind of going with her design because those are the colors of Galar, so I gave her blue hair clips, and I also gave her, instead of her leggings, I gave Penny these pajama pants and these cute little fluffy slippers to match her Eevee backpack because, you know, she's a homebody. She loves to stay home, she's an introvert, and she's a computer genius, so I feel like she'd be at the computer all the time in her pajamas. So Penny's design is definitely the one that I changed the most, and, you know, I had to keep her Eevee backpack the same because, you know, it's so cute. How could I change that? And I finished it up by adding some enamel pins to her backpack. I added the sword, the shield, and her dad's symbol. Oh, also I gave her Eevee earrings because I felt like they were just so cute and they would fit her so well. And spoiler warning here, she is actually the leader of Team Star and she goes under the codename of Cassiopeia. So I added a star in the middle of her sweatshirt just to allude to this. Alright, now on to our third and final design, which is none other than Arven, and I think this is the design that I changed the least out of the three. And this is because I felt like keeping his design kind of faithful was really important, especially considering who his parents are. And again, if you haven't played the game, I'll put a picture on the screen for you. This is Professor Sada and Professor Turo, and they are his parents. And I really wanted to allude to both of their designs in his design because I feel like their relationship is really important because of how complex the relationship is. So TLDR of Arven's parent situation. Spoiler warning again. So Arven believes that he was abandoned by his either mother or father depending which game that you chose. But in reality, there was an accident and the true professor passed away, and there has been an AI who has taken over as the professor, and they just never reached out to Arven to tell him about the accident because they thought it would hurt him. So yeah, it's kind of complicated. Play the game, it's really good. And yeah, so basically to allude to this, the original design does have the two-toned hair. Professor Sada has the lighter hair and Turo has the darker hair. So I added a little bit more streaks of the darker hair because I felt like it was a little bit hard to see sometimes and it could just look like shadow on the underparts of his hair. I also decided to give Arven heterochromia with both eye colors of his parents because I felt like this would also allude to that. And Arven actually has one of his eyes covered, so maybe in the post-game when he learns the truth about his parents, he kind of moves the hair out of the way and shows that he has the two-toned eyes, kind of showing that he's moved on from his past resentment toward his parent. And yeah, okay, so Arven also, aside from this, also adores cooking. He loves to go out and find different ingredients, and the main drive to do this is to find Herba Mystica to help his Mabostiff recover from his injuries. And to show how much Arven loves cooking, I decided to change his kind of vest thing to an apron because, you know, it just makes sense. He would have more place to store things, and also it would be good for cooking, obviously. And I also decided to give Arven a ponytail and give him a beanie just to get his hair up and out of the way because I felt like this would be a much more practical way to cook rather than just having it down. And the last thing, we can't forget about Arven's chunky backpack because it's iconic, and of course he's still gonna have it in my design. He needs somewhere to store all of his ingredients, and what better place than his chunky backpack? Alright, and that concludes my designs, and let's show them off with a little music video. Boom! And yeah, here are my final redesigns of Nemona, Penny, and Arven next to their canon designs, and I think that I added a little bit more personality to them. And you know, I'm not a hater of the original designs, I just think that Nemona and Arven's design, because of the uniforms, are kinda eh. But you know, hopefully I helped with that. And again, I would just like to thank Meccha Japan for sponsoring this video. And remember, they have a lot of cool stuff. And again, use code OCTO5 in all caps for $5 off your order of $80 or more, and you should definitely check it out because it's really cool. And hey, if you made it this far in the video, you should definitely consider liking and subscribing because it does mean the world to me and it really helps me out. And make sure you let me know how you like these designs in the comment section below. And hey guys, I started a Patreon, so if you want some exclusive content like exclusive videos, seeing my sketchbook pages, and seeing the art for my videos early, go check out my Patreon and maybe subscribe to one of my tiers. But if you want to support me as a free member, that is so fine too, and I will totally be so thankful for that. And with that, I will see you next week. Have a good one. Bye!